And we are back with my favorite time of the day, the Xenosaga time. The thing is, oh, the mouse cursor, just like usual, it's not there. You haven't seen anything. Therefore, they have full mouse, but they aren't as bad as they look. Don't let them bother you. I mean, we know that they're nice people. Basically, last episode we saved Ziggy and Momo after, look at these fish, after some, you know, rather questionable gameplay of me. But it's fine. Oh yeah, we have to give them a tour of the ship. We got a combat weapon, a bunch of word scientists, now we have a cyborg and millennium, blah blah blah. Matthew, you like it. Like, he's the kind of person that goes like, oh no, oh, too many people on the ship, but then he warms up to them and goes like, oh, I love all you people, yippee. That's the kind of person I think he is, and he is like that. Like, he's a big beer, you know, like the kind of person that looks a little bit scary, maybe is even scary and screams around, but then he won't. Do I need to pick up Ziggy and stuff? There's Shrevenkov. Maybe I need to pick them up. I haven't paid attention if they're here in the kitchen. But if they are somewhere, then they're giving themselves a tour. So I should probably pick them up if they're in the kitchen here. I mean, they should be in the kitchen, because they probably just ate something. Hopefully something nice. Nope, they're not here anymore. They were in the kitchen, but now they're just kind of like, oh, you know, how can we give a tour of the ship if they just decide, hey, we're just gonna go away anyways? Like, shouldn't they kind of be together with us? And yeah, I was also thinking about like leveling up myself a little bit off stream, but I didn't do it. But you know, the next time I maybe get a little bit filtered, or maybe when I'm like really bored and sitting there at 3 AM in the morning, maybe then I will do the boss battle again to get the XP that I didn't get because I kind of got killed. Oh, there we are. This is cabin 2. They actually let me use this huge cabin by myself. Holy shit, that is luxus. You get to use it all by yourself, Shion? Yes, I think the captain was trying to be thoughtful because I'm a woman. The captain did that, but why? It's more fun to be with everyone. Hehe, that's true. To be honest, I was a little lonely. But starting today, you will be with me, so I won't be so lonesome anymore. I hope we will make good roommates. Momo? Yes, I hope we will be good roommates too. Yippee. Some girls talk. I'm tired. Maybe we should call it a day. Okay. No, I have to show them a warm problem. No, I'm sleepy too. Good night. Let's give them a tour of only our cabin. Like, oh, why not just my cabin? Like, hey, I'm gonna flex on you guys that I have the whole cabin to myself, while Ziggy, the poor dude, has to sleep with all the other dudes. Well, not my problem, Ziggy. Sorry, but that's just how life is. There's not much to see on the ship anyways. Like, we can show them the hangar, but what's the point of the hangar? I mean, I probably missed out on like 5 lines of dialogue. I apologize. But it doesn't say 100% let's play, right? So... Kid. Nice earring. A nice mech. Even though he has a fairly generic looking mech. Poor kiddo. You know, if I would get to have a mech, I mean, he's like a philosopher. I can never pronounce that word right. Holy shit, wait. I know the voice actress. She was everywhere back in the day. Like, she was basically every tsundere. She was like the girl from Toradora, Hayate no Gotoku, Shada from Shakugan, no Shada, something like that. And she's also really popular. The one from the purple haired one. But yeah, that was like the iconic tsundere voice actress from mid 2000s to like the end of the 2000s. Like, literally every little tsundere girl had her. That is a little bit... that is kind of surprising me now. Like, the thing is, the character doesn't fit her like that. But not everyone she has to actress or voice actress for has to be a tsundere, right? And yeah, you know, if the planet's just gone. Just went kaboom. And now there's no traces left. What could it mean? And the thing is, he really loves to just work together with women. Like, he's like, yeah, you know, why should I get guys on my team if I can have cute girls on my team? I mean, he's a man after my likings, even though I would have... Even though I would also put some twinks onto my ship. Like, it doesn't fit her. Like, the first time I played this, I played it in English without the under, but...
まるでどこかへ隠されたって感じだ。どこかってどこですね。さてな。隠した張本人に聞くのが手っ取り早いだろ。I'm hiding the planet. シェリー。ごくわずかですが、プライマーに反応が出ています。間違いありません。火遊びの残り火ってわけか。例の艦隊のその後は？6時間前に救難信号が発せられてからは。
Well, you kinda came a little bit too late if you wanted to save us.
そら間違いなく全滅やな。そうとも限らんぜ。子供の火遊びは親がきっちり後始末するってのが決まりだろう。
Like, isn't it kinda ironic that he's calling other one little?
そういうこと。
The thing is, the other girl, I forgot her name. Like, the other one, the purple-haired one, is Shelly. That's an easy name to remember, but the other girl's name was with an A or something. Like, she reminds me of Rikku from Final Fantasy X2. I think she was only in X2. Even this guy is working together with the evil people. See, I mean, maybe it's because my subconscious brain was still like, hey, this guy was kinda evil. Thing is, couldn't he have just told him that he's gonna have Cyber come to his place before it happened? Or was it all part of the plan that Ziggy's actually getting Momo? Like, shouldn't he be like, hey, why didn't you tell me earlier that they're gonna try to? You know, like, that's not how you do a master plan. Like, he is working with some really not so good working people. Shcherenko fails his thing, the other guy.
現在ジャンカーの貨物船の中です。行き先はミルチア太陽経験。プレロマで一度確保したものと同一かと。そちらでは余計なことはするな。
Oh, he's so useless. He doesn't even need Shcherenko.
行動しろと言っている。すべての事象は確認済みだ。それに合わせて状況も進行中。
The thing is, isn't he kind of putting the plan more into trouble? You know, what if he's getting, you know, listened to? Maybe someone is seeing Shcherenko and then...
アンドリューのマーカーを追跡しろ。はっ。偉くなったもんだな、マーグリス。飼い犬も少しは大事にしてやらんと。いずれ手を噛まれるぞ。
Yeah, he has a very different voice actor than I expected it from the Japanese one.
プロトタイプは俺のものだ。偽りのキルシュワッサーにはもう飽きた。
Sherry Waters.
貴様がここの雑魚どもに任せるよりは確実だと思うな。
He's probably like one of the sickest villains in the Xeno games.
そのむき出しの敵。その矛先でこの俺を貫いてくれよ。
Yeah, I want to see him going Okay, you showed a little bit of it.
案ずるな。あんたの邪魔はしない。目的は一緒だろう。
Like, he's one of those English voice actors where I thought, yeah, he's doing a great job to kind of show how psycho that guy can be and become. Like, I kind of expected him to be a little bit more, you know, twinkish sounding. But you know, not every anime-looking twink needs a twinkish voice. But yeah. Bush.
あの男に任せて大丈夫なの？
任せてはいない。だが利用価値はある。それだけだ。
I want to be used too. Like, but in a good way, not in a way that is bad. Because I would do evil things, maybe a little bit. I mean, we all have that evil within us, right? But what is even good? What does it mean to be good? What does it mean to be evil? Beyond good and evil. You know, the sub-name from the second game, you know? The Village of Math was the first one. Jenseits von Gut und Böse was the second one. And then also sprach Zarathustra, which I can never pronounce right. All named after books from Nietzsche. So, to basically understand these games, you have to read all the Nietzsche works. Because if you don't, then you won't get it. Even though, you know, it's not really required. But I know the inner workings are sometimes a little bit harder to understand without being a little bit more into the submatter in a little bit.
Bingo! ゾハル保護リングの斬新を見っけ。この辺が保管庫だったようだぜ。シェリー、シーケンシングプライマー。
This is not how you play bingo.
プライマーウォーキング開始。ゲートイン鉱石を解析します。
I never played bingo in real life. Only in like video games, where you have like a friend and you kind of bingo ways.
あんな奴らにフラフラしててほしいなんて怖ないのチビ様は。
グノーシスより怖いもんなんかこの世の中に山
What
ほ
would
どある。
that be?
どうだやっぱりもうあっち側に行ってそうか。
I wanna know what he thinks is scarier than some aliens that will kill you.
どうした？
警官犬客がおったみたい。すっかり囲まれているようです。
ショートジャンプとはね。
Yeah, but there are some pretty lame robots. Like you can easily kill them with your big robots.
ああ、間違いね。ユーティック機関だ。
Like we even killed them with Shion. Like they have big mechs, so they shouldn't have any troubles with it.
メリー、こいつらを片付けて戻る。デロータルには作業員全員の回収命令を。
Boom. Now we can shoot him with a double dual gun because even in his normal form he uses double guns. Or dual guns, I guess that's a better word to use. Oh, not these stupid easy attack downers. Well, that did literally 0 damage. Like, why is he even try? I mean, they're auto-manned. Like, there's not even anyone inside of them. So, well, poor them. They're just gonna get... So, isn't it like a waste of money? Like, shouldn't they send, like... I mean, they would know that there's nothing big here. So, I guess it would be a waste to send, like, a somewhat bigger robot here to kind of look around if there's other people around. Stop defending yourself. Just die. Like, I think defending yourself is such a silly move. Like, you shouldn't defend yourself. You should just take it. If you get attacked, just die. In a video game. Like, if someone attacks you IRL, then you should probably try to resist. Because dying IRL is not fun. In a video game, though, especially the enemies, they should just take it like good little robots. Like, it gives them more fun. Why is he... Kiddo, you freaking... Your speed is so lame. Or couldn't we get this crit earlier? Oh, double crit, okay. I mean, it's because of the boost thing, the thing on the bottom right thing. But couldn't we have gotten that like earlier and on the other one? Because it just take a little bit. Oh, there we go. It just it's gonna take a little while. Like, this fight shouldn't have taken like 2 minutes. We should have just crushed them. I mean, it's a fight you can't lose anyway, so it shouldn't have been a fight. It should have been a cutscene. They don't shoot. Well, our poor little ship, the Walk Linder, is gonna be gone.
おいおいおい、証拠隠滅か？
チビ様、はよ戻らんと。おかんが進行してくるで。
We just have to destroy the mothership then. I like that laugh in that song. So shouldn't it be like something that, like, why did everything disappear? Like after an explosion like that, there should be at least like some things that should still be there.
戦艦です。戦績不明。こちらは全壁コンディションデブラ。インターロック解除。いつでも対応できます。
Let's just destroy it then. This doesn't look too big. Like, let's shoot some lasers at it. I mean, there's a couple. I mean, we have one ship against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the mothership 6. But actually, no, we should get the fuck out of here. Even though they suck at aiming, Jesus. How do you miss with 6 people?
来ます。着弾までおよそ10秒。
すべての標識は副回線で高速度砲のシステムに接続。高速度砲システム接続完了。
敵公式魚雷左舷シールド有効範囲に接触します。
We have a barrier shield.
範囲に着弾。
俺たちは調査に来たんだぜ。
Yeah, we didn't do anything bad.
敵艦起動。
Like that she shows off her tummy though. Like the tummy window is such an unnecessary feature, I guess, in a way, but it's not really unnecessary, right? Like everyone who sees it likes it. But it's like, you know, the kind of thing makes you think, I like it, but also it's like having pants with your butt out, like a butt window. Wouldn't be so bad either, actually. But it's a little bit extra. Why is he running away?
チビ様、奴らもう逃げる気やで。
敵母艦旋回退避を始めました。
It's probably because they did what they came to do.
方がこっちも楽なんだけどな。そういうわけにはいかないか。シェリー、ちょこっとつついてやんな。
チビ様のちょこっとはきっついからな。
昇格出せ。敵左舷に進行。白兵
Is
戦
this
の
why like the top of the ship is shaped like this, like a sword, where it just... I mean, it's supposed to be kind of like a sword, right? Damn, that's kind of mean. Like, the thing is, it didn't even look like he rammed into it with high speed. Like, I don't know the laws of physics, so it would work if you ram that thing into another mothership that weighs 50,000 tons of metal. But I don't know, you know, don't ask me. Ask your physics teacher, I guess. Oh, the thing is, the boys all have to do the fighting, right? Like, there's not a single girl that's like in the fight except her, probably with us though, because we're the master. Like, no girls fighting. The only girls are commanding the ship, and the boys just go and die. Well, maybe they're strong and don't die, but it's kind of unfair, kiddo. The enemy forces seem to be fairly tough. Multiple AGWSs have also been dispatched. Please be careful. Okay, the thing is, we also have a web browser plugin probably, right? So we can just shoot things if we want to shoot things, because who wouldn't want to shoot things? Also, who's this random guy on our team? Like, at the safe file, there's like a random unit master. All teams have been deployed. We'll secure the route of retreat. Well, then just let's go. I kind of want to slide down here. That would look like fun. What about you, guy? Why are you just standing here? Don't you have a job? Please be careful, little master. That's the random guy that's just dead. He's also kind of dead. Kind of looks like everyone's dead already. What about you two? Good job. The message: you go to the ship's bridge. The layout of the ship is rather unique, so the location is currently unknown. The other units have been dispatched to get control, take care of things. Okay. Yeah, everyone has our freaking weapon was a plugin from Backdoor. But why wouldn't you? Thing is, we didn't have to use an antidote a single time so far. Which I like. Like getting poisoned and then having to use an item and stuff like that. I always hate that. Okay, we probably have to disable those lasers. Because if we walk into those... Oh wait, or do we just walk into them? Yeah, there must be a way around them, right? Like, what if we shoot this thing here? Oh yeah. I mean, if you probably walk into it, we probably get like a damage of like 20%, and then it's like, oh, you should not walk through there, little master. Are you dumb? It would be kind of mean. No, there was an enemy inside. The thing is, why would an enemy hide in... Like, obviously we learned that enemies are hiding inside these kind of things, but why? Why would an enemy decide, hey, you know, I'm just gonna be inside a freaking container thing? I like the mech of the girl. Now, obviously he shoots me. Why would he not? And I like that, you know, the thing is, when you think of another video game character with double guns, or double barrels, dual guns, I would think of Lara Croft. But the thing is, you know, Kiddo at least has this still. Back in the day, you know, Lara Croft also had them. But nowadays, Lara Croft is not allowed to use her dual guns anymore, and it's kind of sad in a way. It makes me think like, hey, sorry Lara, but your dual guns are gone forever now. But anyways, you know, I like dual guns. Dual Berettas from like Counter-Strike 1.6 back in the day, or we even need to get here. To make the big door open. Oh wait, these doors. Or maybe this is bonus. Maybe you need to go for the big door, but I don't want to waste it. You know, the big door looks like, hey, you know, if you go for the big door, there's like the way to go. Or maybe this is like bonus. Or maybe, okay, we're just gonna go for the big door. We're gonna try. Like, it's not gonna open, right? Okay. So we need to do this. Like, I always hate missing out on stuff. Whoa, they moved. Jeez, I was like wondering, hey. I was just, you know, why are these people standing in the middle of the hallway? I was like, okay. The thing is, I think the up always means it's a freaking crit. Like, I thought like it means like crit up. But it seems like every time that is up, it's a crit. The thing is, you know, I would not try to fight these. I would try to be like, hey, you know what? We don't have to fight, do we? Because I would know that I have no shot against two big mechas. Go ahead, make my day. I shouldn't have skipped it. I wanted to hear that. Next time we get that one, I'm not gonna skip. 2 frame repair A. I mean, who doesn't like to be... Can we press this button? It does literally nothing. Why is there a random button at the end of the hallway? And this opens a big door. Boop. The thing is, I wonder how expensive a ship like this must be. Like, the thing is, these people clearly didn't really care too much about losing it. And obviously, the thing is, they probably have tons of money. Freeze. I'm not gonna freeze. Well, I freezed. And I would wonder in real life how much money they would have to spend to create something like this. Probably a lot. And then I would also kind of wonder, in real life you wouldn't just waste it like this. The thing is, in real life, like, in this game there's like so many different planets that are like lived on, and there's like so many humans. Like, in our world we wouldn't have space battles, right? Because let's give it again. Because it's simply like impossible to have a space battle when one country would make a spaceship like this, no other country would do it. Like, it would have to be like a human together effort where they all put money together to make one big spaceship like this. At least I would think that. Okay, we probably need the keycard. Instead of, you know, having like wars and shit. Maybe one of you guys have a keycard? Why is he looking at the... Looks like the aftermath of a surprise attack. Can you get his keycard? How would the troops haven't taken any loss? I mean, you just seen that guy laying there against the wall, but he should be fine, hopefully. You know, he kind of looks a little bit, you know, besides himself, but... Oh, little master, you aren't hurt, are you? We were attacked when the door closed suddenly. My carelessness resulted in our man being wounded. I'm sorry. Door number 3 was open, but it started to close suddenly, so we scrambled to get inside. That's when they ambushed us. Most of the shots missed me, but he took quite a number of hits because he was on the front. Thankfully, I think he will be okay, since none of his vitals were hit. Good. Give him some medicine. Because I'm pretty sure against a shot wound, some silly little medicine will probably be enough. Can we take a little nap? Like, can we use the bed to maybe heal? No. Yeah, it would be silly. Even though last time when we got a tank diagnosis, we were supposed, or we were allowed to use, Shion's bed. Even though there was gnosis everywhere that... Oh, plants. The thing is, there's no chance that there's an enemy inside a freaking plant, right? It's green, isn't it? Oh. Okay, maybe pressing random buttons isn't always the smartest shots. We already kind of learned that, but... Or it's one of these. I mean, this robot is like more of a pain in the butt than the others, so... Let's take him down first. Maybe we will kill him before he even gets to summon. Oh yeah, he will be dead. Never mind. Well, not like it really matters. Like, again, you know, this is not the kind of fight or section of the game where you really have to think. You know, maybe I should have attacked the big guy with... Okay, it was enough anyways. Because it's like, hey, you know, I can just press random buttons, random attacks, and it will be enough anyways. It's not like you can lose these fights. You would have to try so hard to lose these that it's like impossible to lose. Famous last words. Don't tell me. I kind of thought maybe the second time we can press it, it won't activate an alarm. Maybe we need to do that, you know? Maybe we need to, Wait, he didn't die, fuck. No, my whole plan just kind of fucked itself. Well... Sometimes... Will he always miss against robots? Seems kinda, rigged. Thing is, let's take this one down. You know, he won't even get the next one anyways. Kinda. Like, this robot is supposed to have his next round. But we already did our either take down anyways, dude. Don't do it again. I mean, it doesn't even do damage. Like, that's actually pretty neat. Yeah, the kiddo... Oh, wait. Okay. I wanted to ask him if he wants to take him down, but I guess not. He had his work stolen. If we can even call that work. I mean, you do know what they say, right? Like the third time the charm. No, I won't do it. I won't press it again. I think I learned my lesson. Oh. Now we can do it. But what about the other door? I guess it also maybe has a generator somewhere close, or maybe it's just so useless that... Oh, someone surrendered. I got attacked the moment I entered the room. It was a good thing this guy was weak, but please be careful when you enter a new area. I don't know if the soldiers on the UT ship are fully prepared or cowardly, but they set up ambush and hide behind things. We've had a lot of unexpected encounters. Don't let you guard down. What about you? Give me a keycard. Shouldn't we, like, torture him to get the information out of him? Like, he sounds like very... Like, he knows where it is. Otherwise, he wouldn't, like, stutter like, who knows? Maybe he would stutter anyways. Thing is, since they warned us about ambushes, the second I go inside this room, we're gonna get ambushed. Watch out. I know. It's gonna happen. Watch. But obviously, I want to get ambushed. Like, I don't want to be ambushed, but I want to enter the room. Only one thing. Because otherwise, we may miss something that we need, actually. Wait, he has a freaking... Oh, jeez. The thing is, if he had crits, we could have taken him down before he boarded it. I mean, Kiddo won't really do anything against him. Okay, now maybe the difficulty goes a little bit higher, but I don't think these enemies even then do anything great. Well, let's hope at least. The thing is, I wanted to check his ease attack. I'm a dummy. Counter boost, 10% up. Okay, it's only 10%. What could go wrong? And maybe the more damage we deal to him during this phase, the more counter damage he does. Okay, what are his ease attacks? His physical attack, revive and female characters behind. Dandyism. Ah. Let's get ourselves psyched up. You know, our damage won't really be doing much anyways. Oh, don't hit me. Okay, I wanted to say like no more crits, but if I get the crit, that's fine with me. Okay, good. I kinda wanted to waste a medikit on the Kiddo, but... Frame repair A. Things we kinda need those for sure, because in the last fight, our mechas kinda got killed, so I think we have to repair them again. And it costs money, and the thing is, we don't want to run out of money, right? Like, we didn't even had lots of money so far yet. Kinda makes you kinda wonder, like, how do we even get the monies? Like, I spent money once, and since then... Oh, it's secret door. Number 11. The thing is, I think with these secret doors, at this point, I'm pretty sure we have to find the keys to them on completely different places, and then we have to go back for the secret thing, where we can replay some parts.
Freeze!
Oh, I didn't even know they were inside that cubic. Jesus. I was like, why am I seeing their view? Where is this view coming from? But the thing is, if there's 4 of them, they can't board the AGWS. Please don't. I was like thinking like maybe he has an animation for that. Yeah, if they had an AGWS, they would have just boarded it. Well, too bad they didn't got any. Yeah, well, too bad for them, not bad for me, but... You know, if I would be one of the soldiers here, I would have liked to have... Damn. I kinda want to see. Maybe there's like an item around the corner here. Even though we saw kinda around the corner, but there was no item. But, you know... I'm gonna have to be throughout me. The thing is, you know, I have the time. I don't have anything to do today. My days are full of boredom and video games, kinda. Ouch. So I can just waste my time and go anywhere I need to do. I keep always skipping through that. Like, it's like such a... Okay, there's nothing here. It's just kind of normal to skip those kind of parts, right? Like after a specific amount of times you have seen the animation and stuff like that, you just think, yay. Okay, let's see 5th door. Like we're now having a shortcut, but obviously we need this wheel. I think there was also another door on the other hallway. The thing is, one of these robots is going to be alive. Counting it now. It would be kind of weird if it wouldn't. Okay, there's 2 enemies there. I mean, there's like no way I can even go through that without not getting attacked. I mean, we can just ignore the other one because these fights won't even give much XP. Like, they're kind of just a waste of time. But the thing is, you know, I prefer fights that are a waste of time than fights that actually make me think too much. When they're like fights that don't really truly matter. But obviously in a JRPG there's like 2 people. People who like JRPGs, but maybe don't like turn-based games that much. For example, I don't like turn-based games that much. Because for me it's always a little bit too much, oh, you know, random and everything. But the thing is, I'm also not good at them. You know, the thing is, I don't want to be good at them. Like, people say, oh, you need to use buffs and you have to put your points into the right things and all that stuff. You know, I get it.
Who goes there?
Me. But when it comes down to it, you know, in the end it's still kind of just like Pokemon. TE loss. Ooh. That is something for later. I mean, Xenoblade 2 people know TE loss already. This marked TE loss. It seems to be a part for some sort of robot. And they're creating basically new tech card. They're basically creating Kos-mos 2.0, but their very own. What's on the picture there? I can't really see it. But yeah, it's kind of weird that they're teasing it already. Like, the thing is, they had a plan from the start with the story, but we won't see her for quite some time. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. There's a keycard level, card number 3. Pick it up. Yes. Oh, there's a wine glass with wine inside. Maybe we should get a drink. No, maybe not. And the thing is, why are they... The thing is, shouldn't there be like an auto-destroy button for a ship like this? You know, they don't... Oh, it's kind of stupid. Oh, where's he coming from now? Even though they wouldn't know that they're gonna lose like this. Why, like, they were like, oh, you know, we're getting taken over, we should have won. Like, they probably were like, hey, you know, we would lose a fight, but, well, now all their secret intelligence is kind of leaked. Unless they, for some reason, decide to have it leaked. Maybe it's all a part of the master plan. I know it kind of feels like, hey, you know, isn't this like bad? Also, shouldn't Kid be like more like he knows more than he may know? Like, he may look like a kid, but he kind of knows. The thing is, do enemies respawn? Like, I don't want to be ambushed again, but there was this door that I couldn't go through yet. Ah, fuck. I mean, maybe we need the other card for that door. But the thing is, no, this is fine with me. Yeah, we could also board our mech, but the thing is, if we board our mech, the vault will all be over anyways. It won't even matter. Kaboom. Okay, next time I will not skip it. It's like such a reflex. Like, I press the button. Okay, this was the door. Maybe with the card we can go through here. Are we gonna get... Wait, I swear I tried pressing button on here before, but it didn't work. Bonus thing, because this is not the door we need to go through. Or maybe this bonus. The code is 16. Wait. Is this the door? Is this the door for the top? Was it 16? Was it not 11? Well, not like we can't check it because, well, we're right here. After an ambush. 11. Okay, it was 11. 16 was on the Voglin, right? Well, it was somewhere. The thing is, we could check our UMN, but at this point, Well, we will do that next time. No, because despite not going for 100%, why not go for these items? Because they will make our life easier. I hope. So, you know, exploration actually kind of matters sometimes, even though it doesn't really matter. Oh, that is so. Look, the guy just fell over backwards. I was like, hey, if this guy doesn't fall over backwards, I'm gonna close the game. Thing is, next time the door closes, he's gonna get... Well, he's gonna get even more deader than that. Let's just say it like that. But you know, when you're already dead, why should you care? Like, it won't hurt. And maybe it will hurt in the afterlife. Looks like this is the bridge. We should have saved. There must be a big fight here soon. And nobody's here. Kind of suspicious. Hey, Master, do you remember our objective? Of course, we came for the main frame. And let's take care of it quickly. Terminal is flashing. Operators? Well, sure, why not? We probably know how to do it. Mary! And her name is Mary? Then we didn't even know her name before. And that's the first time he called her by her name. This thing? Yes, probably, but don't touch it yet. So you know what you need to do? Wait just a moment. Maybe her dialog box said Mary before, but I didn't pay attention. What are we waiting for? Since this is dead, so... Huh, this thing is... I see. Well, it might take a little while, but I can handle it. I see. It doesn't look like it's so hard that you would have a tough time with it. Oh, kid, why did you do that? Security system activated. All hands, please evacuate immediately. All hands, please evacuate. Oh. The Master, I told you not to touch it. This isn't the right terminal. What are you going to do now? Well, the thing is, I don't want to be fucked over. Oops. Look at the arena. Well, yeah, I don't want to be fucked over, so let's just do a quick save state. Please don't judge me too much for it. Oh, no, wait, I should have went into my... Fuck. I should have went into my A... Oh. It looks like it has some good counter moves. Oh, output down. Well, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Things, this is just a way... This is just basically a race to the end, right? Like... Things, this guy always does melee attacks, and after the melee attacks he always goes sicko mode. And we probably just have to take him down. The thing is, the other two characters don't really matter. Like, especially one guy, this guy, he doesn't really matter. Like, he's some generic dude. If he dies, it's fine. Yeah, we have enough. We have like enough. The cover. Oh no, that's not good. But I still want to attack him. Let's attack him. Why not? Oh yeah. Well, what's the worst gonna happen? I wanted to ask, and that's it. Level up. The max circuit. That stands for bigger max. Because bigger always is better. Not always, actually. You know, ice cream. How many ice cream cones do you want? 2 or 3, right? What about 6? Nobody wants to have 6 ice cream cones. It's bigger and more, but it's not better because they will melt, it will fall down. Stuff like that. So bigger isn't always better. So all my fellow people out there, be a little bit more confident in yourself, even if you're small. I'm 5'2". I don't care.
敵メインフレームへ侵入。さて、どないしょ。記録する？転送する？
Both. Copy and transmit it.
各パーテーションが消えかかっているわ。
Okay, so they have something in place. So it won't get too leaked.
頭ん中空っぽにして待っときや。
A cable inside herself because she's an android.
毎度思うけど、姉妹でインターリンクできるってのは便利でいいな。そうでもありませんわ。この子は雑念が多くて。
Yeah, Shelly, you probably also have a lot of random bots.
レアリアンと違ってうちらはアナログやねんから。チビ様こそガイナン様と電話できるやん。そっちのが便利そうやわ。余計な機器いらんし。
でもねえよ。意識領域の防壁に常に気を配ってないと。
It does seem very unfortunate. I wouldn't want people to see my thoughts.
そないなもんかな。
そう、そないなもん。
Well, they tried, you know, gotta give them props, they tried.
大丈夫か、メリー。
大丈夫やけど、もうチビ様。
It wasn't our fault. Out of it?
悪い。
もう深夜の西部劇ばっかり見てたらあかんで。
Yeah, stop watching Die Hard. It's not even for your age.
いや、深追いすんな。行き先だけ分かりゃいい。UMN 管理局に逆探申請しておけ。
Probably second militia.
帰還するぞ。デュランダル、収容準備急げ。各班撤退時に装備の再確認。痕跡を残すなよ。
しかしあれやな。
And you're leaving behind fingerprints.
たんびに人格変わるな、チビ様は。
他者への間接的な征服心。絶対的権力へ
And desire to have a really big gun.
虚婚願望。
I mean, this was the influence for Xenoblade X's Black Tar song.
しれっと言うな、シェリーは。
もっとも、チビ様の場合は単なる身長へのコントロール
You see, there's nothing wrong with being small. I called it.
けど小さいチビ様。
Okay, and she's into Shota. Both of them. I mean, they're sisters. And you know what they say about sisters, right?
急いでね。
了解。せや、チビ様は小さいままでおらなあかんのや。
There's nothing wrong with being short. Why am I getting short shamed? She's like, oh, it's probably so bad for him that he's small. Like, obviously, the thing is, he was big before. Like, oh, spoiler, but was he? Wait, yeah, I don't really remember anymore. But something happened that he stayed small, basically, or he was tall before, and then something like that. I don't truly remember anymore. But basically, you know, there's a reason why he's small. And it's the thing is, there's something wrong with being small. Maybe if you were tall before and then become small, which is humanly not possible, really. Maybe then you feel a little bit like, oh, this kind of, in comparison, sucks, but, you know.
どうしたの？また食事に来てないから探してたんだけど。
外出たんじゃないですか。
Haha, good one,
チャ
Hammer.
ータ便があるかどうか探すって言ってたっす。
Oh.
ちょっと待て、あの格好でか。
はい。
Before he made a joke.
まずいな。この辺りは戦後保障が未処理のまま見捨てられた中域だ。
So people will be pissed as someone who works for the Marine.
本として残ってる。軍人が一人でうろついていいところじゃない。
そんなに危険な場所なの？
民間人なら問題はないんだが。
Well, the thing is, how would he even get out? Like, we would notice that he gets out. Like, he can just suddenly have a shorter flight that docks onto us and then he goes inside of that without us noticing it, right? Like, we would probably see it. would guess, like, wouldn't we notice that he's like taking one of our ships? Like, oh, he did got out. But it's a little bit weird that they wouldn't show it, that they wouldn't notice it. Like, sometimes it feels like the game skips a cutscene or something. Like, that's just a little bit weird that we didn't see a single time that he kind of just decided, hey, I'm gonna go out. We're not his babysitter. Oh, we're using Ziggy because he had to suffer. Hammer, you're also one of the most useless people on the ship. Poor Alan. The thing is, I think even I could make fun of Alan, even though I'm the same as Alan. Also, Gesundheit, Alan. That's German for God bless you, America. Okay, oh, there's an email. Mission to use Tank Attack 1. Intelligence Bureau investigation has confirmed that notices with stronger battle capacity will appear. Well, who could have thought? To counter this, you have permission to remove the seed on Cosmos Battle Techniques program. It's now able to use the new Tank Attack. Drill. EPE. The conclusion, the interference machine reached was the Cosmos' original battle capabilities are needed against average Gnosis battle capabilities. It's getting more difficult to handle the appearance of Gnosis with high battle capability. Stop using that word! I agree, I bet the most powerful Gnosis realized this and devised some sort of scheme. This will require proper handling. Remember that the Take Attack Ardwell that you got permission to use must be set in store to order you use it. Yes, I know. Thing is, I will do all that menuing. Should I do it off Let's Play? Like, saying off stream is obviously the wrong thing. Can we even change anything about her right now because she's not in our team? So why is she on 1 HP? Because the thing is, we took a nap. Like, shouldn't that have restored her? Shouldn't it have, like, restored her thing? So what about this? Do we have to... Okay, last time I also bought this and I didn't get it on, and then last time I also unequipped my shooting gun because of it. Enables use of boost, reduces B-type damage 25%. Why not use that? Can I see the HP of these things? Like, do they restore? Like, what about the tuning thing then? I guess it doesn't matter then. But yeah, we should probably pick up Kos-mos and then look for Cherenkov. The thing is, but maybe today I'm gonna make the episode a little bit shorter. Gonna go to a save point. Also, we should rest and not forget it. Oh, who's standing here? Oh, there's this robot dude. Okay, there's already a save point. The thing is, next time I start up the game, I will probably forget that I didn't... What is it called? That I didn't heal myself, and I'm gonna go out with only 1 HP. I mean, it will totally be fine. But yeah, you know, a little bit short. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's 1 hour or 53 minutes. Like, this is a good ending, right? So next time we can find Cherenkov before he gets beaten up and thrown into a dumpster, even though he kinda deserves it, right? So, till next time, till tomorrow. Or, well, next week. Or depending when you watch it. Good night.